Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for this full moon happening on February 9th. This reading will be general. It will also be for Virgo. I just did Taurus. I wanted to say Taurus. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading will not resonate with every Virgo out there, so feel free to check out your other signs for more messages. Sometimes those resonate more. And invite Spirit to please bring forth messages for Virgo for this full moon, February 9th. I'm going to be doing kind of like a freehand spread, and I'm only going to be using one deck because that's what I felt called to do. And I'm just asking for just general messages. They don't have to be related to love, but if it's in the cards, I will discuss it. I just wanted to say really quickly before we get into this reading, a huge thank you to all of my new subscribers, everyone that left a comment on the last set of videos. It was unexpected and I just really appreciate it. So thank you so much to those of you that subscribed. All right, so let's get into this. Messages for Virgo, please. February 9th, full moon. The deck and get this party started. Okay, bottom of the deck and the heart of this reading, 9 of Wands. Interesting. So a lot of you Virgos have been going through it. Some of you have put up walls. Some of you are just, I just get this very strongly that some of you are just keeping to yourselves, not letting anybody in, kind of retreating almost. I have Temperance, sign of Sagittarius here. All about balance, patience, healing. 8 of Cups. Some of you are walking away from a situation. For others of you, this could also be the other person walking away from a situation. Notice how there is a nice moon at the corner of that card there. Justice. Interesting. Sign of Libra. Some of you are dealing with legal matters, contracts, court cases, settlements. Others of you are just seeking balance. I feel like whatever you've been through, these two cards, Temperance and Justice, are all about balancing things out. Give and take. You know, also Temperance is a very spiritual card. I feel like a lot of you are also seeking inner peace, just inner peace, a rest, a break. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are looking for stability too. This could be you as well, Virgo, but yeah, I'm just getting from this spread that a lot of you have just been, you've been dealing with some tough situations lately. I think this message that the message that I guess the biggest message that I'm getting from, I just felt it very strongly, is that this full moon is going to cause you to, or propel you into righting a situation so that you can have inner peace, balance, and stability back into your life. So let's clarify and see what else we have here. Tell me about Temperance. Oh. King of Swords. So some of you that are seeking to balance out a situation, it could be that you have found something out, some sort of truth, have had some sort of clarity about a situation, about a person, about a decision. King of Swords, he's very rational. He is detail-oriented. He's a thinker, a good communicator. I feel like with Temperance and King of Swords here together, it's almost like you're seeking advice from Spirit or some sort of spiritual guidance, or just almost like you're trying to figure out the best way out of this situation. And I only say out because I have the 8 of Cups here. Speaking of the 8 of Cups, tell me about this 8 of Cups, okay? Chariot and 2 of Wands, definitely. Some of you are trying to decide what to do. But I feel like whatever decision you want to make, you want it to propel you forward. You want to move forward. I have the Chariot here, which is sign of Cancer. Just notice there is a moon right here on these pictures. I just think it's so fun to point those out because this is a full moon reading, so I'm going to. But the Two of Wands, this energy from the Two of Wands that I get when it comes to a decision. It's a decision between two options where either of them could work out. And that's why, it's more like you hesitate to make a decision. You don't know which one will be the right decision, the best decision for you. I feel like whatever decision you make, Virgo, is going to be the one that moves you forward into another stage of your life, into your Nine of Cups or towards your Nine of Cups, because Eight of Cups, he's walking away for this one cup that is missing. Tell me about justice. What's justice about? Tell me about justice. The Hierophant. Interesting. I didn't point it out, but when I pulled these two cards, Two of Wands and the Chariot, this was at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I've been talking about what's at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I don't. It's whatever I feel called to do. But I just find it interesting that this came out. So this is a sign for Taurus. This to me is, there's something that's dealing with a contract, a marriage, something legally binding with justice in the Hierophant here. I feel like whatever this is in regards to, it's something official. I feel like there's a final decision or an official decision you have to make. For some of you, it's a legal decision. For others of you, it's more about your marriage or some contract that you have with a business or something like that. Bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are thinking about your end game here. What's going to make you ultimately happy and feeling fulfilled. You're going after what you want. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like what you want is stability, financial stability, independence. I feel like for a lot of you, you just don't want to worry about things so much anymore. You don't want to have to think about things so much. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been doing things on your own and trying to keep it together on your own. And it's like you just want to break from that. You want things to be balanced again. Whether it's regards to a relationship, a business, job, family, whatever it is. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Interesting. So some of you, I feel like, are a bit discontent right now with your situation. You could be discontent regarding your finances or just where you're at right now in life. I feel like a lot of you are kind of in your own head right now. Again, with the retreating, with the feeling that you kind of just want to regroup. But you want to be careful because this person's not paying attention to the blessing that's coming for them. This person has not looked up to see this cup that literally heaven is kind of like, or a divine energy is bringing to them. So I feel like the message here is don't get too stuck in your own head. Don't think too hard about this decision. Go with your gut, with what feels right. I know for Virgos that's hard. But I feel like that's what this is kind of saying. It's like sometimes you think about things so much, you overthink about things so much that it paralyzes you and you can't make a decision. Or an opportunity passes you by. Or you're so caught up in your situation that you can't see the good in a situation or what else is coming down the pipe, right? Like you don't know that maybe leaving a situation or making a certain decision is going to bring about this blessing. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Some of you need to think about ending a situation. Some of you, this has already happened. You've had some sort of ending that has caused you to retreat and try to find some sort of healing. I feel like that's why we have this Nine of Wands energy as well. I feel like some of you have really been through it, Virgo, and you're tired. You're tired of thinking about things. You're tired of planning for things. You're tired of being paranoid and thinking that everything's just not going to work out. And it's like, maybe for once things will work out. Maybe for once things will be balanced, fair to you. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands for Virgo. The Hangman. Some of you are getting clarity about a situation, a new perspective. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, I have Death. Sign of Scorpio. A transformation is taking place. There is new clarity being brought to a situation, to a decision you have to make. I feel like with the King of Swords, I feel like a lot of you already know what you need to do. You just haven't made the decision just yet. You're kind of looking out at the potential, the possibilities, the options that you might have. I feel like a lot of you are scared to make the wrong decision, or maybe you've made the wrong decision in the past, and it's like you're being more careful now. But again, don't be so careful that you miss out on an opportunity here. What advice do you have for my Virgos for the full moon, February 9th? Thank you. Page of Wands. Yep, take action. Go after that spark. Whatever brings you happiness and fulfillment, whatever brings about passion. I feel like this is a message from Spirit saying, go after what you want. Take a chance. So I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Thank you so much again for those of you who have left comments and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing if you like what I do, or hit the like button if this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, check out your other signs. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you guys in my next video.